You start opening up the city, and then Shocker gets out, and you have to hunt down Shocker for a little bit. But yeah, it was a...
Shocker ain't no great threat.
No, he's been pretty easy.
Runs around wearing what amounts to them insulation.
Insulated pajamas.
That's it. I used to call him Two-Ply Man.
You going to bed?
Y'all can have that. And that.
Love you.
Dog, if you're not going to eat that, why do I even bother? Let's see, we got Little Piglets, Devil's Weed, Elite Assassin, Shaq Fu. We just got the who's who in here tonight.
Sneaky, sneaky little spider.
Whoa, what's going on there?
What? Everybody else started doing it. So. You started a trend, I guess.
She said, "Don't put her finger. Don't put that finger there. That's not where it goes." So that kind of party.
So where's the candy bar? I kind of want to watch that one, but then that would mean admit that it exists, and I just can't bring myself to do it.
I watched it the other day.
Don't be telling me shit like that.
I was disappointed in myself. It was a weak
You can't watch something that don't exist. I mean, that's like watching that movie's like
I thought Freddy was taking over my mind.
It's like smoking nutmeg because you're desperate. And oregano. That's horrible. It's terrible. You should be ashamed. The non-existent movie is bad, and you should feel bad.
I tell you, what's bad is the Freddy that get put in my head was the Freddy that doesn't exist either.
I'm sure he was followed in there by the pinhead that don't exist either.
We don't speak of that.
That movie is like on Vudu for like $3.
Yeah, that's too much.
The Hellraiser were dudes, not the original pinhead's not in it. It don't exist. But it's like the, you know, how they should have made a third Ninja Turtles movie, but they didn't.
It never happened.
Nope.
Well, they did, but it was animated.
Nope. Not even that.
I mean, it was better than that one.
It was. It wasn't better than nothing. That wasn't even the same movie. That was a cruel ploy to, you know, cash in on the Ninja Turtles movies. It was adolescent samurai evolved tortoises. It don't count. Walking around this house reminds me how much I hate that movie. Huh? Positively no handball playing in the hallway. Positively. That's what it says. It says positively no handball playing in the hallway. And here's where that punk girl got ganked. In that movie that don't exist.
Yeah, don't exist. So that punk girl don't exist.
I have memories from an alternate reality, I think.
Maybe that's it.
I'm kind of trapped in here. Oh shit. He's in the house. I have trapped myself in here. Is he in here or what? He's chasing after her. I need to get out of here.
Get off my platform.
Myself in here. I need an escape window. None of these houses have escape windows. This one don't either. Why is there a desk in the room with a shitter?
Good question.
Oh shit, I'm dead. He's drowning me in the toilet.
Sweet.
Guess there could be worse ways to die.
That's not how I would want to go out. I don't want to die on the toilet either. Like, I don't want to die in there, like, laid out. You laugh. That's something I worry about. Like, going in there and just, like, massive coronary falling over dead. You're in the fucking tents again, Chris?
Yeah, I gotta go pee sometime.
Oh. Look at this.
Hang on.
He had to go pee. It sure is dark.
Get that gun shit out of here.
So the the wall crawling mechanics on that game aren't all that?
No, it's just you gotta time it just right. Because you can either run up the wall or you can slowly climb up the wall.
Ooh, she did.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite ones too. What's going on, Crystal? Hey, you'll be able to pick this one up next month. There's going to be the next free one.
What?
Crystal's in the chat. Yeah, and now Chris is the only one left running around in his damn skanky devil outfit.
Look at this. I found some AIDS.
That's it.
Next to a tent. Imagine that.
That's some benevolent AIDS that heals you. not the killy dead kind.
Too bad you can't pick up a beer.
Would playing this game being a drunk character really help you that much? Unless it made you like Drunken Master and made you dodge.
Oh, well, that could happen.
Oh, that'd be the shit. Crystal's in the chat. She said the chafing from your outfit would suck. The leather bikini.
Oh, I'm not.
So,
I feel no chafe.
it's magic. It don't chafe.
Oh, he caught me.
He knocked your head outside. Look, man, I was thinking about it. You know what would be the next movie that they should do about like this? The next horror movie.
What's that?
And I know you'd probably be like, well, Nightmare on Elm Street, or, you know, maybe Texas Chainsaw gets its own. No, I want The Thing. Think about that. You're infected. Nobody else knows who the infected person is. They don't have a fucking clue. You get somebody by themselves. You got to go do little missions to keep shit going. You get out there with somebody, you infect the shit out of them. And then they go back, and then, you know, fucking, you know, the uninfected people's got to sit in there and scheme about how to, you know, kill the infected folks. And there's not even any real way to tell. The only thing that sucks about that is nobody would fucking play along with it that great, and everybody would just run in there and like hit their monster form and start killing folks.
Probably. We need a Toxic Avenger.
like a Spider-Man version of Toxic Avenger, where you run around town killing the shit out of people, killing them with a mop. I'm sorry,
sure
man. There's only... Yeah, no shit. Dude, the only part of that movie I remember is when they go in there and that one guy, like, grabs that blind girl and throws her on the table, and he's like, I'm about to cornhole me a blind bitch. That would be cool, Chris. Like an hour
That
before you
wasn't
could...
even the worst one.
I know. That's like the one that stands out to me. Primarily because whenever I hear it said, I hear my dad like laughing so hard he sounds like he's gonna piss himself.
He probably did a little.
Probably. Oh yeah, like there should be a cooldown on the monster stuff. That'd be great. Matches would be only 20 minutes or so you wouldn't get the...
Man, I seen a weird movie on Netflix the other day. Somebody where Matters works told her to watch it.
What?
I don't know.
You don't even know what that's from.
Nope.
I do. That's sad.
I know, that's why I said that.
I said they should do The Thing next. I would totally fucking play that. And the first person my ass would infect would be Sean every time. Crystal said, hey, dear. Sean would get infected every time. He'd be like, I'm going to make it through without getting infected. And then like 2 seconds later, oh. Because I'd be like, me and you, Sean, we're going to do it. Like me and you.
That or he tried to sell you out.
He would, like, he'd start screaming, it's Dick! No more I started infecting him.
Oh. Bedeviled. Is that it? I don't look the same.
What is it called?
I don't think that's it. Nope, Terrifier.
I've seen a preview for that.
It's actually not that
No,
bad.
no, Sean, we were talking like the next game done in this series, like how they did Friday the 13th, would be The Thing. And like, if they did it like that, like if ever I was infected, you'd always be the first one I'd get. I'd be like, we need to go fix the generator, Sean. And then while we're out there, I'd be like, got you, bitch. And then you was infected. And then we go back and infect Josh next. Chris would be hiding in a tent out in the fucking tundra somewhere.
I'd help you. That's real life.
No, Sean, you ain't no bitch, but you be infected.
There ain't no damn boat to save you.
That's it. Ain't no.
What am I gonna do?
There's no boats in Antarctica, Sean. That's it. That's what I'm saying. See, your best bet in a scenario like that would be to get by yourself, like, immediately. It'd be the only way you live. Sora?
Zorro.
There ain't no land canoes, Sean. Not in Antarctica. You watch that movie. She was trying to remember.
No, it was Alaska. 30 Days of Night or whatever.
Yeah, it was Alaska. Antarctica's where they were at. There you go. Antarctica's where they were at in the thing. Awesome. If you're gonna be streaming it, I'll hop over on my my mixer and I'll host you that way you can have that little bit too. Not that it helps much, but every little bit.
But it helps.
It does help.
You don't have to do it, but it helps.
It does. That's no problem.
Might be a little problem, but we'll deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm so sick of this motherfucker all time finding me. I'm tired of this motherfucking Jason in this motherfucking game.
I'm tired of all these motherfucking Jasons in this motherfucking game. Who put
Sean.
this motherfucking Jason on this spaceship?
I know. Sean would be infected first, though. That'd be like the first thing I did. I don't even care if I got killed in a crossfire. Like, I'd grab Sean and infect him. That's good. You don't get to play as Cloud. No. You're not worthy. You have to have faith for that to work.
Oh, missed that. Whoopsie.
I will infect your ass if I'm the thing. You're getting infected. That's just how it works. That's from 7. That's how he looked. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sean, you can't tell me if you wasn't a thing, I wouldn't be one of the first people you infected. Or you'd try to raise an army to torture me with. That's more your speed. 'Cause you're a jackass.
Fuck.
Well. Damn it!
Trifling ass, synchro loving shithead.
How did he just reappear in front of me just like nothing?
I don't know. I'm hoping you don't notice my fro in the woods.
I didn't see your fro. The power of the fro.
That's it. That's it. He comes after me, I'm about to up at the super fro.
Oh Lord.
Might take his shit out with a super fro 3.
It's got kryptonite and everything.
That's it. I know you would, Sean.
So it sucks we can't hear him.
I know. He won't get on the chat.
Why's he gotta be hating on us like that?
Sean, I can't paint trees. I don't have that kind of fro. I don't have the Bob Ross fro. He had the God fro.
All you gotta do is think and then be like, I'll just paint this happy little tree.
That's it. He had that God fro. Don't you be singing that. You'll get him started. Don't be singing about painting Birminghams. You'll get Sean started. Now Chris singing Arms Wide Open. Thanks. Thanks for that shit.
Now everything
We were just
has
talking about you
changed.
doing that shit the other day.
Ever since you told me you hated Creed.
Oh, nice. Hey, Brendan Miles.
Yeah.
They just put in Miles.
Nobody cares about Miles. Where am I even at?
Oh, I didn't know I came back as Jason. Shit. I'm
Dude,
dead
what?
now. Well, I didn't even know I came back as freaking Tommy.
You fool.
I did. Where's my gun?
I didn't even
Ah, son of a
realize
bitch.
that I have fireworks till just now.
Oh god, there's something shooting out of my head.
I saw a video like that earlier. It was a pimple popper video though. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. You having fun over there? I have intentionally watch what houses you go into, going through windows,
Considering-
because I have
I'm dead now.
thrown what you call them everywhere. I don't know. I just do something. I wasn't watching it; it was showed to me. I do watch them when I'm bored though. Like if I don't have a game to play on my phone while I poop, I'll like just scour the internet for whatever.
I usually watch those videos before I go to sleep. For some reason, it's calming.
The pimple popper, I see it. The pimple popper video is calming for you.
hmm
That's crazy.
Something relaxing about somebody popping a zit.
I guess
still don't
I
go to
really
sleep,
can't judge
Because I'll sit there and I'll watch that shit.
I'll sit there and watch like horror movies the whole time I'm trying to sleep.
I do that too.
I think
'Cause I
I'm
sit there
like,
saying I can't sleep, and my wife's like, "Well, it's because of what you watch before you go to bed." I said, "This shit ain't never gave me nightmares.
that's no
It ain't gonna
shit.
give you nightmares.
You
It's
want to have
stuff you like, and you sit there and stay up and watch it."
you want to have some fun? Watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and then go to sleep.
Oh, that's a good
I don't
one.
think I've ever seen
It
that.
is. It's on
a good-
Netflix right now, but do not watch it with children.
It's
and
a great book and a great movie.
Yes, I love the book. You know, he went back and said years later that none of that shit ever happened. He tried to say it
Did
didn't
he?
happen, so I guess he couldn't get prosecuted.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see that.
Did you ever hear what happened to his lawyer?
No.
Dude, they never found him. Like, he came up missing in the mid-'70s, and they never found him.
That doesn't surprise me. He's probably dead and
Well, that's what his family seems to think. They're like knowing him because the last time he called his son, he told him he was about to get on a boat full of cocaine. So he's like, knowing my dad, he was with the wrong people. He mouthed off, got into a fight, somebody killed him and threw him overboard. I'm like, yep, that sounds right. And he was like a legit lawyer.
shady as fuck.
Oh yeah, but like he was a civil rights lawyer in the late '60s, early '70s. The LAPD couldn't stand him. I have read a lot about Hunter S. Thompson, and I think his name was Oscar Acosta. Was his name? His lawyer.
Yeah. It's like I have all of his books except for one.
The last one I read that he did was Better Than Sex. It was something about fucking
The
being on the
election?
camp. Yeah, it was the campaign trail shit where he was out there with Clinton and some of those.
That's where he
folks.
also did the. He talked about running for sheriff.
Yeah, out in Colorado. He was going to rename it
Yeah.
Fat City.
lost out to a bunch of old people in a nursing home.
Dude, he was not
Because
fit to
the other-
govern shit.
Because the other guy went to the nursing home and provided free rides so that way he can get elected.
Really not mad at him. That guy wasn't fit to govern shit.
Ah. It'd be fun.
Oh, it would have been fun. It would have been a train wreck, but it would have been fun. Much like old Fat Girl Lover watching him try to get commissioner. That shit would have been it would have been a train wreck, but it would have been fun to watch.
He wouldn't even come close.
Hunter was just 4 points off from getting it though.
I know. That's what was bad. Like that, one of the books that he read that he wrote that I never read was the one where he was the night manager. I think that one was a novel that he had done. It wasn't him, but it was about his experiences where he was managing the porno theater in San Francisco, I think.
Hold on.
Don't rack your brain. It's called The Night Manager.
Is it?
Yes, I believe it is.
Huh. I know the only one I've never read is the Screwdriver. Or Screwjack. Jack Screw? Something weird. It's like short stories.
Yeah. And I read Curse of Lono, but I really don't remember it. Because it's been so long since I read it. Where he was riding with the biker gang.
Oh. That's, I thought that was the Hells Angels.
I believe it was, but like I said, he rode with them for like 6 months to a year and wrote stories
he
for
was
Rolling
with-
Stone about it.
It was a full year. Yeah, I think that was just called Hells Angels.
That fool's throwing stuff at you.
I know it. You see why I'm just circling around, right?
Miles, are you okay?
Let's see if he'll get in my bear trap.
Your kazoo.
Said, step on my kazoo, bitch. What's he waiting on?
What's the coincidence? Both of them are laying side by side, unconscious.
Come here and get me. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I didn't run. Come on. Come get me, you
Supposed to be
stank
alright,
ass
though, bitch.
bitch. There you go.
What? I'm playing as Miles?
Can he do whatever a spider can?
No, this is before he becomes.
I was fixing to say he just jumps a little higher.
Yeah. He runs faster and jumps higher.
Fool! You tripped my trap!
He's got his PF flyers on.
You ain't catching shit, bitch. The power of the fro compels you. You bitch.
Lift, black boy, lift! Damn, you're so strong you broke the metal.
You could try. Oh. Oh shit, I hit a wall.
Get in with that wood. Oh shit, you broke your wood.
That's fine. I'm activating a super speed pro.
Dumbass bitch thinks she can go run off and save people.
It would be funny if you could hit him with a paintbrush.
No shit. Man, he gonna get me.
Oh shit.
He had more
Man,
knives
you
than I
need a
thought.
tampon or something because, I mean, he threw one knife and now you're squirting blood.
Am I the only one left?
I think you are.
He killed me with a knife. He couldn't catch me. He wasn't gonna risk getting Swiss Armied in the face. So I didn't even have one.
Jason, your job is through. Return to mommy.
Shut up, Sean. Nobody's doing that here.
What'd he say?
He said if I had a motorcycle, I could duel him and then send that bitch to the Shadow Realm. So no.
Oh my god. Tell him to stop.
He won't listen to me. He just keeps talking that nonsense.
Throw tree stars at him or hit him with the bronze shovel.
That's it. I'm gonna use that platinum shovel of destiny on his ass.
He lost it.
I'll find it. I'll find the bitch. I go into the poverty temple and retrieve it. So they couldn't afford traps. He just put some paint cans on strings and shit. But he was too lazy to hang them. He was just hoping you'd run into him.
You're gonna trip over him.
That's it. What, the poverty temple's legend? That's it. I got everything out of here by scavenging or from the Dollar General.
Everything's $1.
That's it. Shit, everything at $1 in a Dollar General. He had to go. He went to Dollar Tree. I'm sorry. Why do you come over here? You ain't no match for me. Damn dog.
He's come to steal whatever you're eating.
Shit. I ate them fruit snacks. Roy don't exist, Sean. Sean said I should use Roy. I'll not take this shit from
fuck you
Sharp
gonna
Hand
do?
Joe. Oh god, they're using fluorescent, Jason.
Oh God, what am I gonna do?
We're gonna probably in all probability gonna die, Shelly. We were just talking about this earlier. There ain't no third Ninja Turtle movie. Adolescent evolved samurai tortoises. Told you. Don't you dare speak such blasphemies in my presence. Or type them.
Bruh, he ain't waking up. He dead. Accept it and move on. He deader than the dinosaurs.
Oh Lord. Ain't too many of Spider-Man's villains has that high of a kill count. I would say Mysterio's would probably be down toward the bottom.
He's right there
Vulture.
with Shocker.
That's it. Shocker don't even get put on the list. He don't even get honorable mention because he's so damn low tier.
He's like, what is it? Stilt Man? Is that what it was?
Oh my god, or Paste Pot Pete. If you don't know who Paste Pot Pete is, look him up. That's real.
It can't. Oh god, what was it? There was somebody we were reading about one day. They were talking
No,
about
son.
like C-list villains that, you know, their powers were the stupidest thing known to man, and I don't remember one of them, but it was stupid. And they're like, what is he gonna do? Like, his powers are a joke, he's a joke, but yet he's an intimidating villain.
That's it. Or Unis the Untouchable.
So I think most of all of Daredevil's villains in the beginning were all like,
Stilt
"Who the fuck is
Man.
it?"
Fucking. Yeah, it was like Stilt Man. Gladiator, which actually made it in the show, and I don't mind that. Because Gladiator's the one that makes his gear for him. God, who else? Another worthless villain. Dude, I used to hate Calculator. I don't know if you remember Calculator or not. He was from the 80s, was garbage. He wore like the big chest piece with the calculator buttons on it and shit. Oh my lord, he was retarded. And then like they came out like
I'll
in
calculate you to death.
Oh, see, that's the wonderful thing though. In the late it's like the early 2000s, I guess. That's when they did what was it? Identity Crisis. Did you read Identity Crisis?
No, I haven't read.
Dude, it is. I can't tell you anything about it. But Calculator is like reimagines itself as like the villain version of Oracle, and I know you know who Oracle is.
Of course.
Except for like he charges for the information he gives. He's like an information broker. And I can't hate Calculator anymore because the way they redid him, he was fucking awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that iteration of the character, but the 90s, 80s, like 90s shit with Calculator didn't show up much, but when he did, you had those god awful buttons, like a walking
Half of the characters from the earlies didn't make it. Hell, half the villains from the 80s didn't make it. Like, God, what was his name? He was in...
Oh god, no!
He showed up, or his first appearance was in the Nightfall stuff. And then you see him again on Knight's Quest.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like Shadow the Bat, but I don't remember his name. He looked like the Scarecrow, and he carried pistols. I can't think what his name was, though.
I know who you're talking about vaguely.
But they showed him again in, I think it's Prodigal, and then Dick
Because-
Grayson fought him.
I think like Gene Paul Valley like beat the piss out of him once.
Yeah. But I want to say it was in the Shadow of the Bat where they fought, and it's like that's his first appearances in there.
Oh, thank
But I
God!
don't remember what his
Please.
damn name was.
Send help!
I was like, he has potential.
Get Crystal Lake.
You could write him,
It's Jason!
but you won't.
He's back!
Huh? Sean.
Copy, I'm in 50. 10-4-37.
Alright, everybody needs to go hide now. We're gonna get out of here. Cause he's got 4 minutes to round us all up now. I know who you're talking about because he kind of like reminded me of Grifter from Wildcats, if you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's
he has the look of Scarecrow. Is what he reminds me of.
He's like if somebody tried to knock off Scarecrow and Grifter, that's what they would have looked like.
He's the Kmart version of Scarecrow.
Yeah, he's like the Sharp Hand Joe. Yeah, I got you. Or they're
He's
Roy.
the GoBots.
He's their Roy. The GoBots.
But I was like, yeah, he's got potential. I mean, dude, fucking crazy, shooting people. Fuck yeah. No. Never hear of him again.
I mean, they haven't used Calculator in a while, to my knowledge. I mean, I haven't really picked anything up in a while, but what I read,
well,
what they were doing with him before, he was magnificent.
Now they're doing Heroes in Crisis.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I can't.
I read the first book. It's fucking weird.
Everything is now, dude. None of it makes sense, and I just can't bring myself to be interested in it.
Did you not go hunt down your Batwing book?
Batwing?
No, Batwang.
Oh, no? No, I know what you're talking about, bless you. I have no interest in seeing Bruce Wayne's junk.
You wanna know what the fucked up part
God,
is?
I heard about that.
I have the book, read the book, didn't realize what the fuck I was looking at. I had to go back through the book to figure it out. And then hunt down the fucking picture. But, I mean, it takes you a minute to fucking find it.
I said, dude, I just not interested.
And now that book's going for retarded money.
They can have it. I don't want it, man. And it's just a temporary thing. I remember when Jason Todd books, when they were doing the big Red Hood reveal, we're going for like 30, 40, 50 bucks, and now you can get those things all day long for like $5.
That's what this one, it's going, the highest I've seen it sell for is 120 bucks.
I mean, what is it, like smacking his kneecap or what?
There's a scene where he's, like, you've read Dark Knight Returns and watched the movie, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you know the scene where he's taking the suit off and he's walking through the cave?
Yeah.
Alright, it's pretty much that. Except every now and then, like, it's just an outline, and then there's one scene where it swings, and you get the tip of it. And that's it. And
Why are we putting that shit in comic books anyway? I mean, was it labeled as an adult book?
Yeah, it's under the Black Label print right now, which is like a R-rated version of Vertigo.
Whatever. Hell, Vertigo itself is pretty disgusting. Which the new version of Vertigo, oh my god, it's so terrible.
Yeah. But then again, you don't, like, there's nothing else seen until he's sitting in the mansion, sitting in a chair naked, and there's just an outline, and that's it. Like, you literally have to fucking look for it.
Why would you?
I'm good.
That's what
I can go my whole life without seeing some bat wieners.
They want you to see the Batwing.
I'm good. I don't need no bat wing.
Batwing. But yeah,
I'm okay.
Yeah, it's Scott Snyder's new book, pretty much, or their new way to make series books, as they put it.
Oh, whatever. I'm good. I don't have any desire to read any of that mess now. You caught no one. Wow, look at all the people that escaped. Almost everybody. Chris, did you get
Except for me.
kicked?
No,
My
I got killed.
It said you got kicked. What Jason
I
is
watched you
that?
just run.
Oh,
Look, but he's all shiny.
See if I can open up the rest of this fucking map.
that was a different Jason.
I'm still in here.
I guess he just kicked you to death. I don't know.
I can't remember what he did. I was running and he like appeared in front of me and chokeslammed me.
That's terrible. Yeah, man. Let's see. Paste pot Pete calculator. And my favorite from Marvel, the Wizard.
The what?
You don't remember the Wizard?
No,
He was like
I
a
do not remember that one.
60s like bad guy, right? He's like, his whole thing was super speed. And originally that's who they thought like Wanda and Pietro's dad was. Like way back then,
okay.
before Magneto like outed himself. And then, you know, 40, 50 years later, that shit gets retconned and it's not even real anymore.
Yeah, there's some books I wish they would end, and I want to say X-Men's one of them.
Honestly, dude, I wish they would just nuke Marvel and start over. They have run it in the ground. They've ruined it. We're to that point now that we need to go back and Crisis on Infinite Earths this shit and just destroy it. It has to be completely wiped from existence so that we can start over and do something better.
Yeah, but they won't do it.
No, they
It's
won't.
easier just to imprint number ones so
They're
that way we
too-
can make more money.
They're too proud. We're so proud of what we're doing now. And what they're doing is trash. Every bit of it's garbage. I'd love to work in the comic industry, though. I want to work in an industry where I can post pictures of my naked butthole on Twitter and not get fired.
Yeah. Like, me and a friend at work talk about it all the time. Like, we understand why the comic world's going in the system. Or going in the shitter. And it was, I don't want to say it was like last week, where Marvel decided, I think it's the Return of Wolverine.
Yeah, God.
And,
That new costume is shit. I hate it.
oh, no. You know they did A through Z on
A through-
comics. On multiple different variant issues. A
Yeah.
through Z.
That's how many
They were
variants
like,
there are?
Yeah.
Ugh,
They started A and they ended Z.
really?
Really. And then there was another one that came out that I don't know, it's like last week, every Marvel issue had at least 6 different variant issues.
They're
Variant covers.
they're not really that
you
rare
really-
or special when you do it that much.
I mean, I'm all for some variant. Do 1 or 2. You know, do your one title and then do your other one, so it kind of gives you an option of what you want to do. But I don't need 30.
No, the Wolverine shit's kind of pathetic.
I say
They're
it's
just trying
clone.
to milk it.
Oh yeah, that's all
Well,
it was.
they said he broke out of the adamantium, whatever. You didn't think they'd keep him dead, did you?
Oh no, he didn't
Oh,
break
no, I
out.
knew they
A
would.
company went and stole him, and that's how he got his hot claws.
Oh, damn it! I'm dead.
Because that's his new superpower. Is he's got hot claws.
Yeah, I don't care.
He could toast. He can cut and toast your toast at the same time.
I'm alright. Marvel has become complete and utter trash. DC's on its way. I mean, like I said, I mean, you can look at the titles in Vertigo right now. Oh my god. That shit is so horrible. I gag just reading some of the titles of the shit. And somebody was talking about how awful Border Town #1 was, and I went and looked up some pages of Border Town. Oh my god, I will send you some pages, some excerpts from that book, and you'll understand exactly why I gag every time I read about those books, man. They're fucking terrible.
Well, Vertigo for me isn't the same Vertigo we grew up with.
Oh no, because it was Preacher and Swamp Thing and stuff like that. I mean, we don't have that anymore.
I'm not a fan of Swamp Thing right now. And I like that Greg Capullo is drawing, alternate covers for him, but I'm not a fan of him.
I haven't even looked at the new Swamp Thing. I couldn't tell you the first thing about it.
He looks like a hippie.
I'm alright then.
I mean, here, hold on. I can. He's got dreadlocks and all. I mean, I guess he doesn't look bad if you take. I don't know. He just doesn't look right to me.
Here you go. Here's an excerpt from this steaming turd right off the presses for you. There you go. Enjoy that fucking man bun loving social justice bullshit.
No man buns.
Come on, phone. You can do it. Complete thoughts. I don't give a shit about Alan Moore's Absolute. It's fucking bullshit anyways.
Damn.
Why are you back there?
My back hurts. So you gotta say, go look at that. Like I said, that's a prime example. I've seen shit from the whole book. It doesn't get better. It gets worse.
There you go. Come on. Share. Oh, phone, you're running slow as shit.
I had to go get a new one of those myself.
In here. I'll send it to Vertu. That's what he looked like right now.
Swamp Thing.
Yep.
Let's go have a look.
Looks like he's got dreads.
He does. And a beard.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, it could be worse.
It's only a matter of time before he puts that shit up in a bun. They designed him to look like Alan Moore. How awesome.
Yeah, there's a sketch before, because that's from Justice League Justice League Dark or Dark Justice League, and when they first showed you the sketches of it, it was him and he was walking towards you, and it literally looked like Moore's walking at you, except he was green.
Oh God.
I'm good.
And
I
I'm
just
like,
got
wait.
kicked.
I was like, y'all are just trying to piss him off.
Just got kicked.
Clearly you don't have it, because otherwise I would not be here if you did have it.
So it's just some sad ass shit. Swamp Thing was fine the way he looked.
Well, see, they gave us the winter special. In the winter special, he looked like he's supposed to. Because we were all excited, because it's like, oh, we're getting a Swamp Thing back. And we got that.
Ah! Holy shit! Such a dead body, man.
Oh, I need to hurry up and put out fucking Android 17 already. I gotta stop hanging out on Twitter, because I'm telling you right now, the more of these comic book folks that I see on here, the less interested I am in reading their shit.
Heck, I don't hardly ever get on there.
Dude, I used to love Ron Mars, but like, he is the biggest prick.
Who is it?
Ron Mars. Dude, I loved his run on Green Lantern in the 90s. It was fucking magnificent. All the Kyle Rayner stuff. Like, I wasn't a big fan after they got rid of Hal. But I didn't hate the Kyle stuff. And I stuck around and I read a lot of that shit. But he was on Green Lantern up until like a little bit after Identity Crisis came out and they brought Hal back.
Of course, because we can't keep anybody dead.
Uncle Ben's still dead.
True. But we can't keep heroes dead. That's just blasphemy.
That's it. Oh, I think there's a few dead right now that are still dead. For the life of me, like right off the top of my head though, couldn't tell you who. Ow, my hand.
I was about to say, oh shit, I don't have anything to swing from. It's about to be awkward.
It's something you can swing from. You get some distance. I had to, man. You left me wide open.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Can she be
God.
wide open and not you?
Who knows?
That's just
Man,
all
I
about
hope
what you're
you would
into, I
know.
guess.
That's not
If
my
it's-
cup of tea, but you know.
That's it. It sounds like wind through a cave. When you fart, you have problems. Is there anybody else? This asshole is it. This tent hiding fucking asshole.
I got kicked. I was running and I got kicked.
Oh shit! Hell, I'll exit out then.
I probably only got like one more in me. I still gotta go to work tomorrow.
So do I, but all I'm going to do is watch the Steve-O stand up.
Here, I think I gotta invite you back. After we finish this one, I'm gonna grab me something to eat anyway. I'm starving.
Cool.
I'm just opening up my map.
Hmm.
Open up that one. Where's it at? Fly like an eagle.
Finally gonna get to make my chili tomorrow. Damn it.
Who'd you get?
Nobody I wanted to. This one's gonna be cow meat this time.
Fly like an eagle. To the street.
Don't skimp on the meat.
Fuck you, I'm flying here, bitch. Yes, it really is Spider-Man. Am I the clone or am I the real one?
Doesn't matter.
You'll never know.
Wait, is Ben Riley still dead?
No,
I think
he's
so.
got his own thing.
I thought that was Kane.
Nope. Well, Kane is the Scarlet. Well, now that doesn't make
What
sense.
the fuck is happening?
He was for
Because
a while. He
originally-
was a Scarlet Spider.
Originally, Ben Riley was dead.
Yeah, he
And
like
then
melted.
Kane came back. I want to say the early 2000s, as he became the Scarlet Spider, or took over the Scarlet Spider. But then you had the clone conspiracy, which brought back God, I forgot his damn name. The original guy from like the '60s that brought Ben Riley
Ditko?
alive.
No, that wasn't Ditko.
Jackal.
Oh, Jackal. I thought you were talking about artists, but yeah, Jackal.
They brought him back.
Yeah, that was
Well,
during
they
the
did a
whole
whole
maximum
thing.
cloning shit. I remember. And Gwen was
They
still
brought-
alive, and
Yeah. They brought him back. Well, then that turned out to be Ben Riley playing as Jackal. And somehow he survived, and then they gave him his own book, and it's Ben Riley as the Scarlet Spider or some shit.
I'm okay.
It didn't.
I'm okay. I don't think I'm going to read it.
I read the Clone Conspiracy, and I was like, oh, that's... yeah. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't... Could have done without. But it was part of their way of bringing Peter Parker back to being poor. Because God forbid if Peter Parker had money.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Okay, that sounded like butt sex just now.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Found it. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, last one, I think. And we're free falling. Somebody's dying.
Damn, they done ransacked everything. The only thing I'm sad about is Gun Media never put an update out where you could kick Jason in the dick.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
His nuts are rotted, so he wouldn't feel it.
Well, depending on which Jason you play with, anyway, I guess.
That's true, I guess.
Bam, bitch, it's all open.
What's this? A house that nobody's been in?
It don't exist.
No such thing. Guess I need to come through and start cleaning up areas. What new suit did I unlock? Oh look, it's the Spider-Punk suit. Yay!
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where did he come from?
As long as he's after you.
I just hit him with my wood. Oh, he caught me again.
I've been doing that.
Oh, he choke slammed me. He's fixing to kick me in the head. Yep, there goes my head.
Is anyone there? This is not a prank. We need your help.
I'm resurrecting you.
Jason is killing us. We need your help. Help, please. Someone.
Let's float around in that costume for a little bit.
Damn it!
What?
Came back as Tommy. Came back as Tommy. Wish you could
I know,
kick
I
some ass.
resurrected you. I told you I was doing it.
I want to be Tina. I don't want to be Tommy.
Any hope we had of that is gone.
These Chinese folks might fix it.
Maybe. The 4-seater's ready, huh? And I have the key.
Dun, dun, dun.
Was that
Oh
door
shit.
I don't need that shit.
Guess I'll come back over here. A long distance to swing.
So the car is just down from here, huh?
Spider detective. Spider cop.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Damn, he's been wasting people right and left, ain't he? It's me and... What? You're alive, Chris?
Yep.
If you see the car coming by, you need to get in it. Well, I'm dead.
That was quick.
No, I survived. I forgot I had a thingy.
Wow, he didn't even try to hide that.
Dude, he's all over the car.
Mm-hmm. It's ready, so he's expecting somebody to come get it.
Damn it. I'm dead. The key's up there at the car. Shithead. Come on, maggot head. You pussy.
Well, the bat's here, but I don't see the car. Or the key.
Oh,
Oh, the key's in the switch.
I hate to do it.
Maybe it's not.
Turn around and shoot that bitch.
Ah, I missed.
How the hell did you miss?
I don't know. Now I can't see shit. There was a bat on the ground a minute ago. There it is.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jason.
Mega head. Key isn't here. Oh, he got me. But you know what? No, no, I don't have another one.
It's okay. We're alright. Oh, you getting off early tomorrow?
My sweet Jason.
Chris,
Mommy.
are you getting off early tomorrow?
Now come home.
I might. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Do they know you're fixing to leave?
Mm-hmm. They still giving me my Lake Winnie tickets too.
Funny as hell. Alrighty, I think that's going to do it for tonight.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to eat and sit in here and find me a movie to watch and hang out until I got to feed the baby boy again.
Bitches.
But hell, I'll holler at y'all later on.